And welcome to the last episode of Behind the Mask for 2022. I am your host, as always, Eugene, and with me, my co host on time, right there, right in front of you, sporting the BTM
Oh
jersey.
my God. What do you mean on time? You're the one who starts. You know I get off work at 6.
No excuse. No excuse. Terrence, what's going on, man?
Aaron, how you doing, my friend?
Right on the money, right there, same bet. You know what, Terrence, you're on time.
He is on time. He is on time.
Oh, well, guys, welcome to our last episode of the year. I believe this is 28.
Something like that. Something like that.
Close enough. But it is the end of the year, and Mike is in the house.
Oh, look, Mike actually got the notification this time, too.
Sweet.
Terrence, got to be on time or you're late. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So I'm kind of setting up my little area. As you guys can see, it's kind of a mixture of nerd stuff and paintball because I've got two podcasts that are going to be going on now. One is the Geek Saga, which my buddies at Distant Nerding. It's backwards, isn't it? Yeah, it's backwards.
Distant nerding, not distant.
Hold on. Let's do there. Can you read it better? Is that better?
Maybe.
But thought I'd spurt one of their shirts because they were gracious enough to send one to me, which it's awesome. Love it. Got a hat too. I wore it as I was playing Call of Duty, hoping that it would do me some good. And I even put on my Crocs in sport
Your
mode.
Pikachu's.
Heck, my Pika shoes. The Pika shoes. I'm wearing them right now. Pika shoes. I went sport mode.
See, when you talked about that last week, I thought it was a joke.
Oh, heck no. Sport mode.
Sport mode.
Sport mode. I was like, I'm gonna wreck people on Call of Duty. Yeah, it didn't help. But I'm still wearing them. So, guys, welcome to the show. As always, love having you guys on. Glad you're on, Mike and Terrence.
No, Terrence, I refuse to stoop to the level of pandering. I'm not.
The cool dudes are doing it.
No, see, I'll do you one better. This is where I come in.
Let's see what he's got.
Squirtle Build-A-Bear, baby. That's where it is.
You know what? I should have put up my World War Paint Pokemon jersey because that would have actually worked really well in the background too.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get our Behind the Mask sign, the sign made that I've been wanting for a while. Hopefully we can get that done so I can plop it up there, and then whenever we go on location, it will go with us to be put up.
Tell you what, Terrence, if you find Squirtle Crocs, I'll wear them.
Actually, they don't have Squirtle Crocs, but they do have Crocs that are white with. I'm trying to think of which. I forgot what Pokemon were on there, but there was a bunch of them. But we could get blue ones for Dennis that have like a yellow stripe on it, and put the what do you call it? Some of those little charms like I have on mine.
No charms.
Oh heck yeah!
No charms. Challenge accepted. I may have bitten off too much on that one.
Well, guys, we're gonna be kind of playing it a little loose. We're gonna go for about an hour because I mean it is our last episode of the year. Do we have any like significant news that's happened since our last episode over Christmas? Which I didn't see anything. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I mean it's been kind of quiet. It's really been kind of quiet. No major groundbreaking rumors. No major, team moves. The free agent signings, things like that. So, yeah, I mean it's been kind of quiet, but that's to be expected. Everybody's trying to enjoy their their holiday, between Christmas and New Year, spend time with the family and actually, be home and be present for once. So
Yeah, definitely.
be effective.
But you know what? Really quick, because it is the end of the year. It's our last episode. We should have been doing this months ago because we picked them up as our sponsor, and that is Dubs.
It is.
Can you hear that? It's in there. It is in there. And I am going to drink. Here's to staying up all night.
That sounded so wrong.
It sounded like a 13-year-old boy's bedroom.
Lone Wolf posted die DLS efficiency. 14 pods on a 77. Not bad.
Don't believe that. I don't believe that at all, honestly.
Decent. That's decent, especially for a die gun.
Yeah.
That's decent.
Oh, but hey, we have to say, remember, I was talking about our sponsor. So, Dubby, check it out, guys. This one is Dub Sludge, which actually is a really good flavor. It's an actual sour apple flavor. Yeah, this one, so these little containers can do up to 30 servings. So it comes out to about $1 a serving or $1 a drink, which obviously is going to be better than going out there and getting all those other energy drinks because it's cheaper.
Much cheaper.
But the only thing for me, it's like you got to scoop it and shake it. But it's not a bad flavor. It tastes pretty good. I got to get Dennis his.
What work required?
Yes, we don't want. That's the bad thing. So Dub, you guys are wondering, what flavor we come out next. How about just in a can, and then we'll just. But check them out. Go to www.dubby.gg. There it is right there for you guys to check it out. Bam! They have a bunch of other great flavors. Check them out. The other podcast that I do is hopefully going to pick it up. Also, these guys are sponsored by them, and they always shout them out. So I thought, you know what? We have to finally show. One of us is drinking it. The other one's going to get his soon. So, Dubby, here's to you. Tart. Anyways, all right, guys. Enough of that plug. We do have to do it, but Terrence, was that the video? Was that a recent video? Because I did see a video of Lone Wolf shooting off. It was a marker, and he was shooting off, and I think he got 14 pods through that marker.
I believe that was within the past week. They put that up. So
then I watched another one where another marker shot about 14 pods on one tank, and and I wish I could remember which one it was. But guys, so this is it. I mean, we've been doing this now for 2 years. Really happy to have gotten to this point where we're now live streaming for you guys. We've got a cool background there. We've made tons of friends this year. We've gone to a couple of events. The last one was Lin Trong's. We're hoping that maybe next year we can do a lot more events. But we will see. And
it's nice. It's nice.
He's got a little baby foot.
I do actually have kind of tiny feet. That's true.
Which is weird because Dennis is taller than me and I've got a bigger foot than him. You do know what they say about big feet, right?
I make up for it with these though.
Oh, there we go.
I got freaking like ham hands.
So we got a third person in the house with us now. Who are you? Please speak up because we'd like to say hi and welcome you to our Behind the Mask family as we're ending out this year. This year was definitely, like Lupus said, was the year of the hopper. We saw quite a few hoppers that came out this year.
Yeah.
A couple of guns, but nothing really significant, I would say. There was a lot of huge moves at the end of the year, obviously, for different players going to different pro teams, which was crazy, which I don't think I've seen that many like moves.
That
at
many
least
free agent moves. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, the closest thing that we could see to, free agent moves or player jumping teams and whatnot would have been last year with, the whole
Latin
Latin Saints
Saints.
thing. And,
Yeah.
and we're not even going to get into that because everybody knows the story already.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
and Terrence, the great one,
yeah,
Ollie
yeah,
coming back.
yeah, the return of the prodigal son. Absolutely. Hi, Mom. Merry Christmas. My mom,
Hi,
everybody,
Mom.
she watches, she supports. Hi, Mom.
Sweet. We have Dennis's mom on, so let's be on our best behavior.
Yeah.
I guess no more shaking the W cup because. All right, we're going back to 13.
13. What?
PG-13.
Oh, yes, PG-13. Yes.
So, love for her son. Look at this. So, what else do we have this year, guys? We had a lot of great guests. I mean, we actually got to at least we had several, I guess you could say, like Hall of Famers on our show, which was obviously Fred Schultz, which is now become a pretty good friend of ours, and
pretty good friend. Absolutely.
Dennis
Yeah,
talks to him a lot more than I do.
Yeah, he's been very gracious to have me on his show a couple of times. I was on his Christmas show last week. He did a special 2-hour edition of his show and had all kinds of real cool giveaways and stuff. I actually ended up winning something myself. So I'm supposed to be getting a spice set coming in the mail sometime soon, to like put on meats and things like that. So that was, but it was really, really cool. And yeah, I mean, Fred's been awesome. Mike, who's in the chat right now, Mike from Charm City, old school baller back from the with Brimstone Smoke. I already knew of the team, so that was cool for me, and he's been an amazing friend. I've talked with him many times on the phone for hours at end. So yeah, you're absolutely right.
Mike, I swear, I'm gonna call you. I called you last week, but you were in the jewelry store. So come on, let's make it a point.
He was at the store, or he's visiting at home.
He was doing. He said jewelry, and I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
And he still called me back. So I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, we had Mike, and then we had, of course, our hero, one of our heroes too, which was Bud Orr, actually come on the show. So
a legend among legends in the sport, absolutely.
And it was awesome. I mean, to be able to talk to him and spend the time we did with him, which was awesome. He is such an awesome dude. That dude is.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And it's funny. Going back to last year when I was at the charity event and I actually met Bud for the first time face to face. Just talking, and he himself said, I think about all of the people that I've met through paintball, and how much the concept of us being kind of like one big family really is very true. And he says, I consider each and every one of these guys, they're my kids, and as I'm getting ready to leave for the day, I just went back over and I, thank you so much for talking with me for a few minutes, Bud. I really appreciate it. He gave me all of his information, said, call me anytime. We'll definitely set something up so that, we can have him on the show and stuff like that. And I said, thank you again. I really appreciate it. And he goes, we'll see you soon, son. And I know sometimes people will just use that as a term, just like a older to younger phrase, turn of phrase, what have you. But it just felt different. It felt good. It felt nice. So now I have multiple people in the world call me son.
Well, he's a really nice guy. I mean, when I talked to him, he didn't call me son. He was just all like, "Hey, you better start working out." I was like, "Damn." I was like, "All right, bud, we'll work on that."
Yeah, exactly. We'll work on that.
So yeah, I mean, we had a lot of great people on. like Dennis said, we have Mike. We've met, Mike. We've met Nick, who's been on the was on the show for Play Better Paintball. We've met Ben Crane, which is Coach Crane, which has been teamed up with us and awesome about doing the fit tips.
Yeah.
And I took his advice for this last fit tip number 8 about eating. And yeah, I ate till I was sick. It was great. I'm still feeling the effects of it. But it was
not even gonna talk about that.
Dude. Started off with pizza on Friday and moved into Christmas Eve when we actually celebrated here at the house and had ham, tamales, pan dulce. With the ham, we had mashed potatoes and stuffing, and yeah, and then I bought some champurrado in a bag, which is, so I cooked some up on. So I thought, we're over in
we're in Southern California.
Southern California. I'm from East LA, Holmes. Dennis is from the OC.
Terrence is originally from here in California.
Where are you at, Terrence?
Well, now he lives Midwest, but he's originally from California.
Yeah,
I think he kind of out in your direction, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he was born and raised in LA. That's what. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I was talking about what I ate. Dude, it didn't stop. I had like Dr. Pepper after Dr. Pepper after Dr. Pepper. Christmas Day was tamales in the morning, champurrado, and pan dulce. Lunch was ham, leftovers from the day before. Dinner,
Jamon.
I couldn't even make it to the fridge for dinner. It wasn't gonna happen. So, your mom's still in Alhambra. I know Alhambra like literally the back of my hand.
So does my mom. That's where she was born.
I'm not a big fan of that area. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm not. I mean, I grew up in that area, and it's, I don't know.
Just kidding.
There's certain parts of it that are nice, but yeah. So I know, guys. We're babbling on, but oh, really? Mark Keppel. I know the school.
That unfortunately I don't know.
We're learning a lot about Terrence. Welcome to the Terrence Show.
He's a good dude. He supports the sport. He gets out and gives back.
I'm not. I'm just, like
he watches us. Bolo Young still lives in Monterey. I thought Bolo Young passed. I thought he passed away. I thought he passed away. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
So this episode, we do not have a fit tip from Coach Crane because his kids were sick again.
Oh no!
Yep, he had 2 of them sick. So
wow.
we don't have a fit tip for tonight. So we're just gonna babble on because, why not? It's the end of the year.
Exactly. Why not?
So, like, what else do we got to say? Dude, I really was like feeling not the Christmas spirit this year. I don't know what it was this year. It didn't feel so much like Christmas.
Well, I think part of it is just the fact that this year, everybody always talked about how bad 2020 was, and 2021 was going to be so much better, and it turned out to be not as good. So then everybody started looking to 2022 to be better, and it was kind of mid. So come on, 2023.
Jeez. Yeah, well, so I decided, you know what? I'm going to watch as many Christmas movies as I can when I got home. And I packed in like literally all of them, starting from when did I come home? Wednesday. I was home Wednesday. So Wednesday all the way till Christmas Eve, even on Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, well. So I packed in all the holiday movies I could leading up to Christmas to try to get myself into that Christmas spirit. And
So, okay. That makes me think of something that I know so many people debate about this, but I kind of want to get, anybody watching, I want to get your guys' opinions on. Okay, so what qualifies as a Christmas movie? 1, 2. If you don't include Die Hard, you're wrong. It's not even that we disagree. It's you're wrong. Thank you, Terrace. Right there. I watched all the Die Hards. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't like all the Die Hards. I have seen all the Die Hards, even the last one, which was so bad, so bad.
What was it? Die Hard with a Vengeance or something like that?
No, it was Die Hard.
There was like Die Harder, and then there was like Die Hard with a Vengeance or something.
Yeah, well, no, it was Die Hard or Live something like that, or
Die Hard or Live Free or so. Oh my god,
it was awful, dude. It was just the worst. It was like supposed to have, it's supposed to be his son, and he ends up going to Russia, and it was just so bad, so bad.
Yeah, I can agree with what Mike said. Only the first 2 Die Hard movies were good. I can definitely agree with that.
Yes,
I can agree with that.
I'll go with that. I mean, the one with Sam L, which is Die Hard.
A Good Day to Die Hard. Yeah, there you go. I think the names are so bad.
A Good Day to Die Hard, dude. I do not think of the Die Hard movie when I think of that. I think of something else. Just think. Good Day to Die Hard.
A Good Day to Die Hard.
No. It was horrible. Even the one with Sam L which is Die Hard, Die Hard with a Vengeance, is it?
Die Hard with a Vengeance or Die Harder or whatever.
Yeah, I think the Die Harder was the one with Justin Long.
Oh, okay.
And we're just like, dude, stop. No, should have left it at 2.
Well, here's the other thing, though. Here's the other thing, is that you have to be very careful when it comes to the Die Hard movies because of the one with Samuel L. and that whole scene with the wearing the sign, and so you have to like differentiate if you bring it up. You have to say, well, it's not this one, it's this one,
I guess, but they ended up after part 2 got away from the Christmas time, because the first 2 were definitely during Christmas.
Yeah,
and the rest were just like later on in the year, and I don't know. But yeah, that is definitely a Christmas movie for all you guys out there that do not think it is. Well, it is.
You're wrong. It's not even a difference of opinion. You're wrong.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
So I have been binging lately because I just happened to think about it when I saw I was cruising Instagram and saw a poll on Will Ball for Soup's account. He said, most iconic paintball movie that you've seen, like, any of these documentaries, which one, stands out to you? And of course, everybody weighing in: Sunday Driver, Push, Heroes for a Day, Serial Killers, what have you. But it made me, I was like, oh man, I wonder if I could find somewhere I could watch all of that stuff. And so sure enough, I went on YouTube. Monkey with a Gun has uploaded all of his old movies. So those are on there. Heroes for the Day, Sunday, Serial Killers 1 and 2. And then I found Push, watched Push. Best Kids in Texas is a good one. Thank you, Lupe. Yeah, that was the one that we watched over at your place, Gene.
Yeah,
that's a really good one. So that's what I've been kind of binging lately. Although I see Mike's comment as well. We'll get to yours in a sec, Terrence, but I see Mike's as well. Gremlins definitely for me was a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I watched Gremlins also.
Yeah.
But really quick, before we get into the paintball talk again, Terrence, what's your thoughts on Rush Hour 4? No. That's it.
Sorry. No. 1 and 2. They should have stopped there.
Yeah. I don't want to see Jackie Chan with a walker and Chris Tucker fat. No. Enough said.
Oh yes, Mike. The Dirter films were great as well. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Dirter was really good. I even had a Dirter shirt because it was like I love their stuff.
Well, their the logo always reminded me of the old school, the G.I. Joe.
Yeah, that's why I loved it even more because of that. But for me, I would say it was Sunday Driver would be forever the best for me. I absolutely love that. That one was the one that got me hooked even more.
Yeah.
And then of course, then Heroes for a Day was a great one, which we saw in they premiered in Huntington. And that was really cool. So some really good paintball films. We actually have talked about them, like going back and talking about the videos twice.
Mm-hmm.
The first time was in our first season, and it was kind of just when we were still doing the pre-records, and then we talked about them again when we had gone live, because now we were able to interact with everybody and get everyone else's opinion on it.
Oh, Mike just sent us something. He just texted me. Hang on.
Okay. And Lupe, yeah, you know what? We did watch. Me and Dennis watched Best Kids in Texas, and it was a good one. Surprisingly, it was actually engaging, and we stayed.
Jawbreaker was another one. Oh my God. Okay, Eugene, can you? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can share this.
Hold on.
I don't think I have the ability to share this. Gosh darn it.
No, but I do. I gotta send it to my. Hold on, it's getting sent to my computer.
Haley's watching the Short Bus videos.
What? Haley's part of the Short Bus? I mean, what?
Haley was watching Short Bus videos, and Todd Martinez says she's rotting her brain. I have to agree. Excuse me. Oh my God. I have to agree on that one. Absolutely. Absolutely.
How do I share this slide? I have no slides. My computer. Upload file. Where is it?
I liked watching. I wish I could remember which. I think it might have been Trauma Head. It was Mardi Gras. I think it was 2000. The video is like Mardi Gras 2001 or 2002. No, like 2000 or 2001. That one, I loved watching that one over and over again. The shop that I worked in at the time, they had a big screen TV, like a little lounge area for people to sit, and we would have videos playing constantly. Mudfest.
There we go. Look at that.
Yeah, look at Mike's. Look at this collection that Mike has. He's got San Diego 2005. He's got Chicago 2005. He's got Jawbreaker. He's got some
Roadkill,
great
the Derby
movies.
US Tour. I liked that one.
Which one?
The Roadkill.
Oh, Roadkill.
Derby US
Oh.
Tour. Yeah, I liked Roadkill. That was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, see, the Dirter films were great. Trauma Head made some really good ones. Obviously, like I say, Monkey with a Gun was strong with theirs. Oh man, I look at that list of DVDs and I'm like, really? You got to do that to me, Mike? You got to do that to me?
Oh, we had one person pop on and then they dropped off.
Oh, bummer.
Come on, people. Show some love for us.
Yeah, but that Mardi Gras video was so like one of the things that stood out when I watched it, because again, it was basically on loop, was the Trauma. It was a game. It was a match. It was Trauma against, I think it was Trauma and Bad Company, maybe. I don't remember who it was that they were playing, but it was hilarious because you got to see some of these, some of the guys who are, obviously they've moved on and they're not really involved in the sport anymore. If they are, it's kind of at a minimal. But Rob Staudinger, who was like one of the original Trauma guys, there was a portion of the action where he slides into a little tombstone and he's trying to get a cross shot on the field and he's yelling and yelling it and yelling, and then all of a sudden you hear it was Trauma Head, because it was Danny's voice come on and he's saying, Staudinger's getting salty with his team, and you can just see him losing his mind because he's trying to call a position and everybody else is looking in a completely different direction. And for some reason, that one instance has always stuck in my head. Getting salty.
Well, for me,
and then he got shot out because he was wearing a ball cap under his mask, and you see his ball cap go boop and flip up like this, and the ref comes over and they telling him that oh, you got shot in the hat, but it bounced and they pulled him anyway. They pulled his band. Felt kind of bad.
For me, I will say the moment in a video that I absolutely love was, and I've said it before and I'll still say it now, the whole speech from Matty Marshall on
the opening. Yep, the opening scene.
And then he did it again really good. He came up with another great opening for 4 Sundays.
Yep.
Commercial that's put up. That one, I'm like, dude.
Yeah, I said it before. Matty's an extremely articulate guy, and he's very, very intelligent.
He is.
Very intelligent.
Which we keep getting somebody pop on and pop off. I guess they're coming on to see if we got any better or got any better looking. Lupe, do you think that's possible for us to get better looking?
I'd probably need at least hair plugs and maybe some like veneers or something. That might make me look a little better. Maybe.
Well, guys, really quick, we're going to jump to a commercial. Wait. Yeah, such an interesting guy to talk to in person. I think he's talking about Matty.
Oh no, he's he's talking about Matty.
Matty.
Yeah,
he's not talking about us. We're not that interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute. I refuse to go on TikTok. I refuse.
Yeah. Yes, Matty. Yeah. So we figured. All right, really quick. We'll be right back. These are our last commercials for the year. through. Ah,
It
work.
ends so abruptly, though. Sometimes it takes me by surprise.
I know. I got to work on that one. Well, we're probably going to change out some stuff. We are going to be changing things come next year. I don't think
And
the background's going to change. Obviously, our logo is not going to change. It's going to stay the same. We are going to add more stuff to us, probably. And
you better not, there. Nah.
Dennis is too old, man. You ain't going to be able to get him, man. Seriously.
I spend enough time on Facebook and Instagram as it is.
Yeah. I spend time on Instagram, but it's always just like quick look to see, okay, do we have anything new? Does anybody else, is there any new likes? And it's like, no, there isn't. Okay, nobody still likes this. So, all right. Dennis does a lot of the answering now compared to me. That's right, Terrence. Age is just a number because I'm as sexy as I was at 21. I am now.
Hey, it's not about sexiness, though. It's about integrity.
What was that? But no TikTok?
Yeah. We have one. The show has a TikTok, but Eugene runs that.
Yeah, and you can see how well it's run.
Well, I don't know who follows us on there.
Absolutely nobody.
Nobody? I think no. My sister does.
Your sister does.
Yeah.
Dennis's family is a great supporter of us. We had his mom on earlier. She popped in before we could say anything, and then yeah, definitely got to end it with lots of laughs because we have no paintball information, news, which is,
but that's okay because again, time of the year, everything was. Lupe, I checked it and it was a TikTok of tumbleweeds going by.
Next year I'll get better with that too. There we go. Oh, Lupe, you missed it. You came in late in the show, so I want to do this. Bam, son. That's right.
Oh yeah, he got his Pika shoes.
He got his Pika
shoes.
Yes. There we go. All right. Got my
Terrence seems to think if he can find Crocs, Squirtle Crocs. So I don't know about that.
Dubby. All right.
Yeah, see, thank you. Exactly, Lupe. I got nothing.
Dude, when I put it in sport mode, I'm slick, Holmes. I am
It'll be done. Oh, damn it. It'll be done. I've got my ways.
Nice. Oh, guys.
Oh, that's too funny. Too funny.
It has been a lot of fun throughout the year talking with you guys. You two have definitely been loyal supporters from the get-go since we came live. We lost Dwayne for a little bit. I'm sure he's busy doing something. I don't know what.
He messaged us the other day when okay. Oh, so Kaylin from Inspired Paintball posted up a cool little fun
I think Dennis
crap.
just
I can't think of what it's called. A survey.
Oh, okay.
So he posted a picture of, a bunch of classic markers. There's the mag, old school autococker, Spider Compact, Tippmann 98, various other markers, and said, in your opinion, what's the most iconic gun? On that page, most iconic within the sport and what have you. And I had to laugh a little bit because he put a picture of a Brass Eagle Talon on there for one. So I had to say something, and I was like, oh my God. But I had said, I feel like probably either the Spider or the Tippmann 98 likely would be considered more iconic because of the fact that it is both of those markers got so many people into the sport. That was their kind of their introduction to paintball. Those are some of the first markers they saw.
I mean, honestly, those are two markers that are still to this day being produced, and
To an extent, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I think Kingman calls this they call it a Victor now instead of the
Yeah.
Spider Compact.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, Tippmann still makes. I think they still make the 98.
I think it's a newer version, which I think it was like a
Yeah, maybe a different body style, but yeah, I mean, it's still both guns are still around in some iteration. Not much you can do to a Spider to change it.
no, there's not much at all. Hold on, let me see what the new. It's a tan and brown marker now. The Cronus. That's
No,
what.
the Cronus is a different gun.
Yeah, but they don't have. Hold on. The Tippmann A5, which that was horrible. No, yeah, they still make the Tippmann 98 custom.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
$200, son. $200.
Yeah,
it can be yours.
$200, and you can throw it on the ground and drive your car over it, and it'll still shoot like a charm.
Yep. The Tippmann Stormer basic marker. Yeah, that one's a.
I hated, absolutely hands down, I hated working on tippies though. Oh, yeah. Hated it.
I did it all day when I worked at the paintball field.
Huh?
I did it all day long when I was working at Camp Pendleton.
Yeah. Triggernomics. Triggernomics. I don't know what that is.
Are those the ones that you showed me, Dennis? Is that the one that you showed me where it was like looks like
Triggernomics?
Or what was it called?
No, that's the Nova.
The Nova.
That's the Nova. Most kids starting today. Yeah, mini. Yeah, the mini GS definitely has kind of taken over that spot for the entry level, the kind of standard entry level gun.
But in the words of our friend Paul, it's a toilet gun.
It is what it is.
We both have them.
Like a crazy custom 98 or just a custom marker? Hang on, let me do this because I'm super high tech now because this is my phone and then I have my computer up in front of me.
Wow.
Triggernomics. Oh, okay. So they do custom
parts for 98s?
mags and autocockers, he said.
Let
me see. Triggernomics.
I'm looking it up too.
Let me see. Triggernomics amazingness. Oh, yeah. Dang. Okay, so that's pretty crazy. How old is this?
I can't look that up.
How old is this picture that I'm looking at here?
If you're looking at the silver one, it's like
4 months ago.
More eye candy, Triggernomics.
Oh no, the one I'm looking at is Triggernomics Amazingness. It's on Reddit, and it's an auto mag that has been skeletonized. And I wish I could show the wow. I don't think this gun would shoot though.
I saw the picture you're talking about. I was looking at that, and it
EMAG is his 20-year project, 500 hours of work into it.
I don't think I.
Holy moly!
It looks
It's like
weird.
It's like skeletonized. That gun can't it can't even air up. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
More eye candy Triggernomics. Oh, this half block cocker. Yeah, look at that.
I'll post up what I'm seeing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't. I got it up right now, Dennis. Like,
that's insane.
Does it even shoot?
There's no way these guns can shoot.
There's just no way, because especially that cocker, where's the air gonna?
It's milled so insanely. There's no way this thing holds air.
I don't. It's almost like looking at those. Terrence knows this workbench. What workbench is this then?
Which workbench?
The look on the.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. I got it. You know that workbench? Hmm.
Yeah, I don't. Honestly, I would not be proud of that marker, because it just looks so.
Oh no, I would be proud to own it, because that thing is literally. I mean, that dude poured some love and blood, sweat, and tears into it. I'd be like, hell yeah, check this out. This thing's a work of art. But there's no way it would. There's no way it could fire. No way.
Yeah, no, the cocker won't. That won't fire at all.
Oh my god. That's insane.
I mean, if they showed a picture of this thing like firing, then I could say, all right, here's a better.
Yeah, I mean, if I could see it cycling, that would be pretty crazy.
But how as milled down as it is, it's like I'd be worried to bump it against something, and then all of a sudden it's now just bent. Here's a closer look. Look at that.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. That's insane how much work went into those guns. Now, like, okay, so that mag with the black body left feed. Yeah, that one there. That one probably cycles, because it doesn't look like he did anything to the actual body of the gun itself. I think it's just like a custom grip frame that he put on there. But the EMAG below it, I don't think that thing could even gas up. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. And like, this guy's just out here. This guy's just out here like mad, just mad lad. Wow. Wow.
It's crazy.
I had the same thought, Terrence. I was literally just about to look.
Well, I think if he had any videos, it would be on this Facebook page also, because
maybe.
But I don't see any. Let's see videos. He's got videos. Let's see, what is this?
Triggernomics Cocker. I just found one.
There you go.
No. Are you serious?
Huh? You see it?
You found it?
Yeah. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm already bored with this video because it's just dragging out.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, that barrel breaks thing. I can guarantee that barrel break. Now, if you look, he doesn't even have he doesn't even have the neck assembly in the gun. So the level 10.
Yeah, I think he just does it to kind of a work of art type thing.
Wow. I mean, it's super cool to look at. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think that thing can fire, dude. There's no way. Yeah, detail is pretty crazy, but again, it's definitely just a piece to put on the wall.
Yeah.
Because you take that out to the field, and this barrel is going to be gone. It'll be bent. This whole thing will be bent.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Absolutely, Terrence. The details in that are just unbelievable. I mean, look at that, like little flame in trigger. Hopefully, we don't make the NCA for them.
No, it's not a copyright written video, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, he's got a bunch of videos on what he does, how he does it. Wait, am I still streaming this? Yeah, I am. Let's get rid of that. But he does not have a video of these things.
Actually, cycling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. W is wearing off.
That's unprofessional, Eugene. How dare you?
It's been a long weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow. I'm only there for 3 days, and then I am back home again. So that is something I am looking forward to. I just got to put up with 3 more days. So if there's any of you guys out there that have any, openings, let me know. I do graphic design stuff and video and film and all that other stuff. So,
openings for what?
Work.
Oh.
I don't care. I'll do something. I'll start my OnlyFans finally. All right, guys. Well, we are coming up on our hour mark. We said that we were just going to do an hour just because, it is kind of the last episode. And we didn't have any paintball stuff. Thanks to Terrence. He actually brought up something which is really cool, which is the video for this Triggernomics. We showed you guys that. It was insane, some of the stuff that dude did with his markers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, that dude spent some time. The detail on that was really good. So, but I'm going to have to say that it's been a lot of fun for the year of 2022. Met a lot of great people, did a lot of great things, we didn't go anywhere. But we did meet a lot of great people from all over the place, and it is fun to be able to be on here and to be able to talk to you guys, as always, because we love paintball. We love you guys because, again, like Dennis said, just like Bud said, that this whole paintball thing is a family. And it's just funny that when you meet somebody and they find out that you play paintball, they're like, oh my God, you play paintball? It's like, yeah. Really? And then you guys it's just like an instant connection. Like one of our newer viewers, Ansel.
Your world just.
Yeah. But one of our newest viewers, Ansel, which I was shocked to not see him on tonight, but it's probably because he was working. But he actually was a guy that interviewed me for a job, and I mentioned paintball, and it was like instant connection. We just started talking about that. Forgot that we are supposed to be talking about paint or the job interview. Then got back on track, and then he's been on the show a couple times now in the chats, which super cool dude. Hope that we can actually get him to be filming for us a little bit next year, so we'll see what happens. But Dennis, it has been a lot of fun. I mean, it's 2 years now. 2 years.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Didn't think we were going to get past the first year. Didn't even think we were going to get past the second year because we had a break at one moment because there was just so much going on.
That's true. Beginning of the year, we kind of hit a little bit of a lull. I was in and out of the hospital and sick and stuff like that, and so that kind of put a little bit of a damper on things. But ultimately, we're doing this because we're having fun, and that, at least for me, has been the biggest inspiration in wanting to just keep going, because I'm having a good time, And as you said earlier, we've made some great friends through the show. Lupe has become a great friend. Mike, Nick over at Grow the Sport, Ben from Play Better Paintball, Terrence. We've been able to expand our expand our horizons, and I think we're better for it. And so why stop? Stop now?
Ain't gonna stop, man. Can't stop this feeling anymore.
Oh, man.
But we are going to continue. So next year we are going to come back, and hopefully we'll come back stronger, and we're actually going to come back with a vengeance. Die Hard with a vengeance. And maybe do even more episodes, because if we continue this weekly thing, we can potentially do 52 episodes next year. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
This year, I think we took a break for, what was the one holiday? Thanksgiving, right? No.
So yeah, this year we didn't do anything for Thanksgiving, and
I think that was the only break we took where we actually said we weren't going to be on.
Yeah, where we said we actually weren't going to be on. Yeah.
So we took one break, and for the most part, we've been pretty diligent on Mondays, 6:30.
Yep. I think we had one other thing where because you were out of town. You were going to be out of town for your
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So that was the Monday. That was the one Monday that was in October.
Yeah.
That we took a break and then picked it back up. So next year, gonna hit it strong. July was, we didn't do anything in July, or did? Because I was gone in July. I don't remember. It's all a blur.
Yeah, it is kind of all a blur, because again, as Terrence said, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
And so that's what this is about, is having a good time.
So gonna pick it back up again. Same bat channel. Same. Oh wait, no, I can't say bat.
Hey, you can't say that.
Same Behind the Mask channel. Same Behind the Mask time. That's with right. The same Behind the Mask faces that you're gonna see. So we will be picking it up. So for those of you guys out there, hope you guys had an awesome Christmas. I know I did. I got a brand new monitor, a curved monitor. Oh, Dennis wants to show off something.
I'm not showing off. I just can't stop playing with it is all.
Dude, that sounds like a problem, and you play with it enough, it might fall off. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. This is what I've been playing with that you can't see off camera.
So we definitely got to get out to the field and we got to play. So for those of you guys out there that, want to, or you guys might actually see us at the field, by all means, walk up to us, say hi, say what's up, talk to us. We are very approachable.
if the jerseys or the T-shirt don't make us stand out enough, just look for that. I can guarantee I'm the only one in California with a Texas Cyclone amp, so I get to start repeating the best dad joke this week. Oh, what? See you next year.
Oh no, what's that joke? I don't even know that joke.
Uh, yeah, see you next year. Yep. Terrence. So primarily we play. We play at Jungle.
Yeah.
We've been going to ASG, and then of course SC Village is the closest one, but neither of us really like to go to SC for much. Unfortunately, the fields need a little bit of love.
A lot of love.
Wow. Okay.
They need a lot of love, dude. I tripped over the same crack, even though I looked down and saw it. It was a huge, it's not even a crack. It's like a freaking cliff that we had to walk through. And oh, dude, it was bad. But
Yeah. I mean, it is. But
you know what?
primarily Jungle and ASG are the fields that we go to.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see you guys out at the fields next year. We're going to try to get ourselves out there to play, just to play, just have some fun, because
Yep.
we don't get to do that very often.
Nope.
Hopefully this year we'll be able to do that. But again, guys, the New Year's is coming up. That's next weekend. Wait, what?
I'll have to play when I come visit Weasel. Who's Weasel?
Are you talking about we seen the juice?
The
Weasel. You guys won't. Oh, Lupe would get that reference.
Yeah, Lupe would definitely get that one. Oh, Mike would probably get it too.
Oh, that's true. Mike would get it too.
Yeah.
No, we seen the juice.
Dave Cook.
Don't know Dave.
No Dave Cook.
But we may meet him.
But we may meet. That being said, Terrence, absolutely keep us informed. Like shoot us a DM, either through Facebook Messenger or on our Instagram. Let us know when you're going to be out here. Love to hook up and ball out with you. Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
So guys, New Year's is coming up this coming weekend. Be safe. Be careful. If you guys are going to go out and enjoy the holiday, do it. And I hate it. I'm going to sound like a dad, even though I am a dad, but do it responsibly. Don't be stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Push t-shirt. He's on it.
Wait.
What? I'm lost.
The push t-shirt. Huh?
Explain.
Yeah, quick. Please explain. Both of us are doing the confused puppy. Huh?
Oh, great. Now I got to look this up before we call it quits.
Right? It's just about to do the same thing. Who is Dave Cook?
Yeah, still don't know. Did we get a response from Terrence? How do you guys not know who he is?
Yeah.
Introduce us to him, because then we'll say, oh, that's who he is.
Well, Terrence said he's apparently he's on the push t-shirt.
Or is he the guy wearing the push t-shirt? Do we know Dave Cook? We are totally professional here. Trust me, guys. Totally lost, and now we're just killing time. All right, Terrence, you have to introduce us to him. Bring him on
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah, y'all definitely have to let us know.
Oh, he just sent us the profile. I can't click on that. I can't click on that. Yeah, I can't click on that. All right, guys. Well, as we're looking that up, and we'll figure that out someday, we are going to let you guys go. So it's been a lot of fun. I keep saying that. And we are going to enjoy our New Year's. I know I am. I'm not going to do much of anything for once. Actually, going to probably stay home and just chill because, dude, just going out there this past week, a couple days to go just pick up stuff from the market. Dude, it was nuts. Traffic,
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
stupid, and oh god! And I went out today again to go buy some stuff, and I was like, oh, "This is ridiculous." But, anyways, guys, we're gonna let you guys go because we're over our mark. We're over our time. We're just babbling on. But I do want to say thank you guys again. Truly, truly, thank you for watching, being fans, supporting us, going onto our Instagram and liking our posts and sending us information and DMs and everything else. Mike, have a happy new year for sure, dude.
Same to you, my friend. Happy New Year.
Terrence,
Hopefully,
Lupe.
well, sorry that I interrupted you in the middle of cooking.
Wow, way to go. But
well, I promised the man I would call him back, and then when I managed to get a chance to call him back, he was in the process of making dinner for the family. So,
Mike, I'll give you a call this week. We want to talk because we want to get things going for next year. And Dennis told me a lot of the ideas that you shot towards him, so we got to talk. And yeah, guys, I mean it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know what else to say. I mean, definitely next year, let's try to grow the sport even more. Let's try to turn it into a sport. Right now it's like a hobby, a pastime. And like we said, one of our newer friends, I could say now, had said that this is not even a sport, and that's what's sad. So let's try to grow the sport. Let's try to turn this into that, and actually do something next year.
absolutely.
And so, like what I always like to say, which is get that cash, which I'm sure a lot of you guys did do over this holiday, which was drop it on the counters of those local stores to get them to go bigger. Same thing with their the fields, your local fields. We mentioned one of them that's in really serious disarray, which money gets poured into that place, but nothing gets poured into the place itself, which kind of sucks. So hopefully we can see maybe, a new field that may pop out next year or something. I know it's really hard to even start a field, but who knows? You never know. But let's get out there. Let's support them. They'll support us. We'll grow the sport somehow. And yeah, I mean, Dennis, you got anything before we close this thing out?
No, I mean nothing that you hadn't already said. Again, we can't thank you guys enough for supporting us every week. I mean, we cannot do this show without you guys, and it's been a pleasure. It's been so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to keeping it going.
Yeah, definitely. And you guys, shameless plug for me here, but doing a new podcast called The Geek Saga. So start keeping an eye out for that. There's an Instagram that's already out for it, The Geek Saga on Instagram. He sent it to
Terrence said he sent us he sent a message to the page.
Okay, so we'll look him up. And yes, Lupe, it has been interesting. Our conversations go all over the place.
Yeah.
Dave, you gotta
Well,
stay in the same.
see, I don't know if that's I was, I don't know if that was a good thing or not. And then I see his next comment.
Dude.
Uh, you know what though? Honestly, it fit in with the conversation of that day because you were talking about like the horrible junk food and fast food that people eat at Cup, and so
Oh,
it
it
fit.
fits in, dude. It fits in even today. Think about that.
That's true.
With all the junk food we've been eating over the holiday, and it's not even junk food. And again, of course, Coach Crane said that it was okay for me to do what I did.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm surprised I haven't blown out my colon because of
What's
how
that?
much junk I've been eating.
Yeah.
So, Lupe, keep that colon clean. That's all I got to say, man. Keep it clean. So, with that, we are going to say the best way to get a hold of us, as always, is going to be, uh, or should we?
It's or
Let's start
email.
with this. Let's start with this. Check out our sponsor, W Energy. Use the promo code BTM Media for a 10% off discount. So make sure that you do that. And again, their website is w.gg. Check them out. Great stuff. Dub, drinking it. Like, no more squishy. I drink it all. So check them out. And of course, like I said, my favorite flavor is right there. Dub Sludge. Good stuff. And then we move on from that to boom. Make sure you guys look up Play Better Paintball. Ben Crane, Coach Crane said that next year he will be coming up with a new website for his stuff. So keep an eye out for that. But definitely check him out. 3 levels of workouts: pump, mech, and
Ramp.
ramp. So really good stuff. Really cool dude. Loves to help people get better at playing paintball and getting their body better. So definitely check him out. And then we've got growthesportpaintball.com. Check him out. Good old Nick, man. We do love the dude, and I know that I told him I want to talk more and do more with him, which it's the holiday, so it's okay. But check out his stuff. He's got a lot of awesome headbands. They're usually like one-offs, or he'll only make like 5 or 6 of them. And Dennis has been lucky enough to be able to grab one of his headbands, and it's freaking nice.
Very nice.
Next, we want to talk about, or we want to promote also our friend Mike, his Charm City Paintball, which love his logo. It's a crow with a 4-leaf clover in the middle of it. Freaking, it's awesome. I like the logo. But he makes headbands also, which Dennis also has an awesome headband from him. It's a one of a kind, literally one of a kind. But Mike makes his, makes his by the dozen. So he's got a lot of great stuff. And you can check him out on Instagram. That's the best way to reach him, which is charm_city_paintball on Instagram. If you DM him, he will answer you. And then, of course, he'll probably give you his phone number and want to talk to you more because he's literally that cool of a dude. He'll talk to you, especially if it comes down to paintball. He will definitely talk to you about that. So check him out. Check out their stuff. And then always when you feel generous, you can always, think of us too. I'm just saying. Shameless to the very end. No shame, actually. None whatsoever. So, but as always, look us up. Check us out on Instagram at Behind the Mask Media. You could also DM us. You also to talk to us about whatever it is that you may be wanting to talk about. And then, hey, and there comes Ansel for the save.
Ansel for the
for the win. Dude, you're gonna have to watch the show now. You have to go back and watch it on Instagram. I mean on YouTube. But check us out on there. You guys could also check us out on TikTok, which, as Lupa said, there are tumbleweeds going across because we don't do much on there, but we
Yeah.
will. We're working on that. So we will do more TikToks next year. We're going to definitely do more videos on YouTube. You can always catch us on YouTube and Facebook, and of course, everything will be posted up immediately, or about an hour or two after the show ends. Will be available on Facebook. It will be available on YouTube. All those sites. Twitch. We're working on Twitch. We don't really got too many followers on Twitch except for Mike. So thank you for following us on there. But
Well, Lupe is us on Twitch as well.
Sometimes he does. Right now he's on Facebook.
Yeah.
But
nothing but for you, Mike. Same. I mean, the pleasure's been all ours.
All right. I'm putting them in sport mode right now, but I don't think they're going to do much. They're in sport mode. Bam! Oh. Sport mode. So, yeah. So, guys, again, we love you guys. Love all of you guys, everyone that's listened to us, everybody that's watched us, everyone who continues to watch us. Come back next year. It'll still be us. We may have some new faces that are helping us, but it'll still be us. And thanks again. I mean, God, this year went by quick, and it's almost done. So get a hold of us. It's all the same thing. Behind the Mask Media, and on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Gmail, all those ways. Hit us up. Let us know about those local tournaments. Hit us up about those local anything. We'll definitely yes, Lupe, we will see you next year.
God dang it. He did it like right at the end. He got it in there. Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Excuse me.
We do love you guys. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, absolutely. But it's just, just feel the power. It's just growing, surging. Which, if you watch cartoons in the 80s, you guys would know what this song is. And I wanted to use this song for our theme song, but then I figured we'd get pulled just like that because
we get DMCA.
But anyways, guys, you know what? We're gonna go. I got to shower. I got to get to bed soon, and yeah. But if you guys are not doing anything on Thursday, check out Distant Nerding because I will be on there. Distance Nerding.
Yes.
Check out Distance Nerding. I will be on there as a guest, talking about obviously this show, Behind the Mask, talking about the new show that's going to be coming out, the Geek Saga, and that's more of a nerd-based show, which that's what I am. That's what Dennis is. We're huge geeks, so that's another show that we're going to be doing. Dennis will be doing some guest appearances on that show. We're going to be doing a lot with that show when it comes to movies, comic books, and all that other stuff. All the other stuff that we actually love to do too. And we won't sound as angry on there because this one there's times where we do sound pretty angry.
Sometimes.
But it's rightfully so. Over there it's just like not so much. But check it out. Check out again, like I said, Thursday, 6:00. They're on YouTube, they're on Twitch, and you can see me make a fool of myself on that channel for an hour or two. I think it's like a 2-hour show. So I'll be on there talking, just babbling on. Babylon. But all right, guys. So it has been a pleasure. It's been fun. This year is over for us. We will see you guys next year. Let me get up our outro. So, as always, I've been saying this since we've started doing the live. It's my little phrase. And now I can't wait till I think of a design to put on a shirt with it, but here it is. If you can shoot, you can move, then you can play.